Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Together.
Hannah Mackenzie.
TJ Springer. After the wrap.
Woo! We made it through another weekend almost. Why is it almost our first weekend of December over already?
Oh, I cannot believe.
Oh my gosh,
December
crazy.
is fun. I feel like the beginning of the year, January is like 4 months long.
Yeah.
February is like 5 months long.
Mhm,
And then it's like December.
I know.
Brrr,
Just
December.
like nothing.
Can I start our After the Wrap with some exciting news?
Yes, I think I know what the news is, but let's...
Fox 35 is celebrating this morning because last night we won big at the Emmys. Our cruise winning in 3 categories. Weathercast, which was for coverage of the tornado that hit our Fox 35 studio.
Unreal,
The whole morning crew that was here in the morning, who were here in the morning, I should say, when that happened. It was live on air, quite chaotic. So all of their fantastic coverage during all of that. We won an Emmy for that. We won an Emmy for John Brown being our best news anchor. Yay, John Brown. And then we won another one. Our third and final was for team coverage. And that is for all of us, basically, who were part of the tornado. Morning, dayside, nightside crews. We all worked tirelessly.
Yeah.
I know I said earlier, TJ, I think I worked like a 12 or 14 hour shift that day, coming in early.
It was a long day.
Literally hit close
day.
to home for me. That tornado within 3 miles of my house.
Literally.
So
and it sucked my car up.
that's my community. That's your car was taken out in the tree. That one hit us hard. And I was telling TJ earlier, it's obviously nice to get an award, but
always
so often what we cover is terrible. And when you win an award, it's usually someone's worst nightmare, the worst point of their life, or perhaps even the last moments of their lives. And to win an award off of that is a little bit, obviously, back and forth. You're happy that what you do matters and you were able to tell the story, but it's obviously sad that you have to remember, the negativity. But for to win something like this, and no one was injured in this tornado.
That's the biggest blessing.
That makes it all the more sweeter to have a win in a very serious category.
Exactly.
But to have no injuries during this event. So I feel like that is just a great thing to celebrate this Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it does take a village. It is a village that helps get us on the air each and every day. It's not just us that you see each day. It's everybody behind the scenes, all of our producers and directors and editors and
audio techs, floor directors,
yes.
You name it.
And that one, probably out of all the Emmys I've ever been nominated for, that one had the most amount. It was great to see, our boss Melissa, our news director, our manager. I mean, so many people that
had a hand.
Had a hand in that coverage. I mean, I remember running out that day, Hannah, and I went on Facebook Live immediately because I was like, let's go. And then Casey ran out and like, here's a microphone. We're getting you. He had his phone, and we were on within minutes. And I was because I hadn't seen it yet. I was almost terrified to walk around the backyard and see what was gonna be there waiting for us, and that's when we started seeing all the damage and the trees and just it was horrible.
It was crazy. And then that neighborhood down Markham Road, Markham Woods, that was just, there were houses that were just completely, one of them was level. They looked like an explosion had gone off. It was just wild. And people were home. They were inside when the tornado went over. So it's just, again, so grateful and blessed that no one was injured and we won an award for our coverage of it all. So
it's all thanks to you,
great.
Yeah,
thanks, guys. So good morning to Gary. Good morning to Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Good morning to Harry in Titusville. Hope you guys are all doing great this morning. Anyone on YouTube that we should say hi to?
We have City on a Hill.
City on a Hill. Good morning to you.
Is watching. Yes. How are you?
Oh, how are you?
I feel like I'm a little out of sorts this morning.
Are you?
I don't know why. Do you feel like that? I feel like we were saying this together collectively in a commercial break. Sometimes you have one of those days and you just feel like your brain doesn't want to work, nothing wants to happen, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on today.
It's like a song is going on in my head, like do 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 do.
Yeah, the do 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 do. Yeah, that was like, okay, you have to talk now. You have to use your words.
Whoops, that's me on TV.
That's me on television. Yeah, and you know me, when it comes to like things like Disney, that just comes out of my mouth. It comes out of my mind. I looked at our camera at Evermore Resort. I couldn't even say the Tower of Terror. I said something. I was like, it was right, quote unquote. But I'm like, Okay, TJ.
Okay, not to throw you under the bus here, TJ, but just in talking about all of this. So we had both already said that we were both a little like Delulu or something was going on today. And I got sleep, so it wasn't lack of sleep for me. But we were a little like weird this morning and just silly. And so we had a story about being caught on camera. A delivery driver dropped this customer's order of chicken wings, and they came out of the box. The delivery driver picked them back up and put them in the box and then served them and then licked his fingers and walked off. And then TJ goes, I have a confession. And y'all know when TJ has a confession, you never know what's going to come out of his mouth because I'm always nervous. And when he started saying this on live TV, like it's one thing to say it on Fox Local, Facebook, YouTube, but we were on television and I'm like, oh TJ, you already told me you're feeling a little Lulu today.
Yeah,
like,
what are you going to say?
And then you tell the story.
Yeah, so
tell the story.
It's funny because it's kind of similar to the fact that, you know, you're eating food that someone else has kind of handled. I used to work at Pizza Hut, and I waited on a family late one evening, and they ordered a ton of food. And I'm like, they're not gonna eat all this. And maybe they would have, I don't know, or at least take it home with them. But
they didn't take
it home. And I was like, I'm not gonna waste that whole pizza. It was a stuffed crust pizza, and I was like, it looked good. And I was also starving. I think I'd worked I hadn't.
And you mentioned you were 15, so
yeah,
you're like a hungry, broke teenager. He ate their pizza.
I ate some of the pizza. I was like, I'm taking that back off the table. You know, I'm gonna clean this place up. I'll throw it back in the oven and warm it up. I don't care.
Oh, at least you threw it back in the oven. Good
yeah, I actually don't know if I did. In my head, I thought that was going to be the process.
As an adult, you say that now, but I feel like you probably didn't.
I don't think I did.
Just straight in the mouth.
Now, let me say this, which is probably even worse.
Oh, no.
If I was the man that was delivering and was door dashing it up, I probably would have just eaten the wing. Then the 5-second one, like, you know what? There's a snack.
After you dropped it on their front porch.
I mean, depending on what the front porch looked like.
You're like, shoot, I dropped it.
If it had leaves all over it, I probably would have tossed it. But if it was like clean-ish, depending on the circumstance or situation.
That is so gross.
Yeah, I have been guilty of doing, like, again, the 5-second. I mean, I haven't done it in years, but you think as a kid, you're like, oh, 5-second rule, you grab like a cookie or something, I don't know. Or, in your own house.
In your own house.
Yeah.
Not on someone's front porch.
But the floor is dirty, you know. I mean, unless you just mopped it, maybe you feel a little more, confident about doing that.
It's so funny. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh my
gosh.
Okay, today is Sunday. We are wrapping up our weekend.
Yes.
It's also Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
That's a huge one, obviously. It's also National Slime Day. Okay. And National Cotton Candy Day.
Ooh.
Do you like cotton candy?
I always like the pink.
The pink? But it just tastes the same, doesn't it?
Or does
it actually taste like flavor?
I don't know. I just would always get the pink.
Yeah, I like the pink too. I would always get pink as well.
Yeah.
In the UK, we don't call it cotton candy.
I know what it's called?
I know what it is. What is it?
Is it cotton floss?
Candy floss.
Candy floss.
So close.
I was close.
You're so close. I'll give you the point for that.
Okay,
I'll give you the point for that. Yes. Yeah. We call it candy floss. So cotton candy day.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
I can't remember the last time I've eaten cotton candy.
I think
you were like, last week.
I think it was from Chuck E. Cheese the last time I ate it. Because remember they
had cotton candy? That's not I don't know if that could be 3 years ago. That could be 3 weeks ago for you.
Probably maybe back in like 2018 when I worked in Iowa. We used to be able to, because they would serve you beer.
So you would go to Chuck E. Cheese, drink beer, and
we didn't have a Dave & Buster's in Sioux City, Iowa. So we would go to my old co-anchor, who I love dearly, and his wife. We would sometimes go get like lunch or whatever. Like, should we go play like some skee ball or whatever?
Oh my god!
But you had a 2-beer max. They can only serve you 2 beers at Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, that makes sense.
It makes sense. It is. You are around.
I didn't even think that they would have beer, but
Isn't
I guess
funny?
they gotta entertain the parents
adults,
too.
Well, the kids are over there having tantrums.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
I would always get the cotton candy from Chuck E. Cheese, with the tickets.
Cotton candy and a beer.
And the beer. I didn't have them together, but I did use some tickets, and that was my prize. I was like, well,
the cotton candy. I got the cotton candy. So you take that to go.
I took that to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take that and you munch on that in the car.
I don't need a candy spider ring or a spider or whatever. I'll take the cotton candy, please.
Big stuffed animal.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need a stuffed Chucky. I just want some cotton candy.
I would like a stuffed Chuck E. Cheese. That'd be fun. I would take that over
I actually did have
candy.
one.
Did you?
It was like one.
You were like, I already got one. I don't need another one.
Remember the Mushy pillows ones? How like the balls?
Yeah.
It was that.
Oh, that's
but
fun.
it looked like Chucky.
That's hilarious. I do love that.
Yep.
That's so good. Let me see. So
Tammy's
Alex
weighing
says
in.
good morning. Ravens Steelers
Hi,
Day.
Alec. Yes, Alec, I'm pumped. That's the game. That's why I won't be in attendance.
You're not coming to brunch day with me.
Yeah,
TJ turned me down for brunch.
I know. I'm sad. I'll be there in spirit.
Tammy, happy football Sunday to you. Oh, Tammy does have cotton candy when the grandbabies are in town.
Tammy, I love that. That's great.
That is great.
I'm here for that 1,000%.
Pittsburgh Steelers, right?
Pittsburgh Steelers. Yep, 1,000%. 1,000%.
So what are the chances of you guys winning this one?
So it is in Baltimore. So probably they're favored to win this game by like just under a touchdown. So
just under a
like
touchdown?
6.5 points.
Oh,
I
so
think.
it's going to be a close one.
And it'll probably be. Usually they always are.
The two teams are pretty.
This is one of those big NFL rivalries that has been around for as long as these teams have been.
Yeah, so I'm glad you're not coming to brunch because you're going to be loud and yelly.
Yeah, I would have been a little loud. Last time we were at brunch, I pulled up the game before we even left the table because I just.
Yeah.
That's the one sport where I'm just like I need to.
He's got it. Alex says his
he's going 17-10 Ravens.
Ravens.
That's a good guess, Allie. That's a good prognostication.
Tammy just ordered more beer from Walmart. You go, girl.
Tammy, I got some in the fridge right now, Tammy. All right, Michelob Ultra in the.
I do know that Michelob Ultra is TJ's favorite beer.
It is.
Because we picked
2.5 carbs. We'll take it.
Oh yeah. We picked our Secret Santas yesterday, and we all had to put in like a little paper of like what our favorite things were. And under drinks, TJ put Mick Ultra.
Yep.
I put Prosecco.
I love Prosecco. Guilty as charged on both of those fronts. I haven't had too many alcohols I don't like. Is that terrible? Is that frowned upon?
It could be that, but I think you're A-okay. Oh my gosh, so funny. What you're the king of the time?
Yeah.
Do we need to do weather? Do we need to do a break?
We'll have another Fox. I feel bad we missed kind of the first Fox Local break, but 3 minutes. If anyone's watching us on Fox Local, we'll have another 2-minute break here in about 3 minutes.
So should we bring up our question or
let's
should we go
do
to
it.
weather?
You want to bring up the question of the day and then we'll hit weather in the last block?
Okay, let's do question then.
Okay, let's do it. All
so
right.
Google just came out with their most Googled searches of the year. I'm not going to ask you to guess, TJ, because you already know because we talked about it on the news.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to go backward. No, I'm going to go forward. Okay, number one, the Charlie Kirk assassination happened in September, obviously.
Huge,
That topped the Google search history for all of the country. Number two, K-pop Demon Hunter, which I still have no idea what the heck that is.
I loved the movie.
Did you watch it?
Eric came into the family room and said, "What in the heck are you watching?" Because it was one day I was off.
He started it without him.
He hasn't watched it.
Watch it.
No, he maybe he will, but the music is pretty fun. The music is pretty catchy. They were playing it everywhere now. They were playing it in Disney World, which is not a Disney, IP, I guess. They
can get in trouble for doing that. But you loved it.
I loved it. I thought it was a great movie.
Okay.
I thought it was fun.
All right.
I love, you know me, I love music. I love musicals. So I enjoyed this. Yeah.
And the costumes. People say that's cool. Was the costumes cool?
I mean, they were fun. Yeah, I only imagine that a lot of people wanted to dress up as them.
For Halloween.
Because there's a boy band and there's a girl band. So it kind of girls and boys alike.
I had no idea there was a band. I thought they were demon hunters. I thought that they were searching for
that's
demons.
the front. That's the front for the demon hunting. They are a girl pop band, a girl band.
And they travel around and they're actually hunting demons, not really a girl band and a boy band.
So they actually
do.
The best part, they're great. They are great. They're pop stars, but on the DL they're demon hunters.
That's the first time I've heard that. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay,
that's kind of the premise.
Third, which I have Googled more times than I would like to admit. You love them or you hate them. La-boo-boos.
La-boo-boos. Yep.
La-boo-boos. So those were the top 3 Googled things in 2025.
Which makes sense.
It does
honestly.
make sense, yeah.
What have you been guilty of Googling any of these things this year? If so, weigh in. Let us know. Or what have you Googled? Have you been puzzled on a day? Like, I got to Google this today.
I rely on Google.
I would
say daily when I am like, oh, you just got to Google it. I mean, from everything to like, how do I open my car's hood?
Oh, I Googled my old Mercedes. Now we were twins. We were twinning. We have twin cars.
Yes,
we did have twin cars. And
we used to.
I was like, how do I get the windshield wipers on and off to replace them?
I
replace them.
I thought you just went to turn them on. I was
that was
easy, TJ.
Yeah, I was like, I bought some off Amazon. I'm like, how in the heck do I? Because
that's difficult.
It's complicated.
Yeah, good for you for doing it yourself.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, no, I actually had to Google it to how to get the filter for the cabin filter. Out of the car.
Oh, that's a pretty. Oh, you're better than me. I haven't done that.
Oh yeah, that was a toughie.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
Did you have to get another car?
No, the AutoZone people had to help me.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. But I had to do the work because they're like, oh, we're not insured to touch it. So I had to Google
you had
it,
to do
and I had to figure
it.
out how to get it out. So
Okay.
I use Google almost every day.
I use Google probably almost every day as well.
I used Google this morning to ask, what is the temperature in Orlando, Florida?
I'll ask. I'll look at my weather apps, but usually if I'm not feeling ambitious, I'll just ask Alexa, or look at my watch.
Oh, Tammy is. She says she's going with Mocha Mousse. Okay, so that was our question on the news this morning. We asked, out of all of the Pantone colors for the last few years, which would you be more leaning towards? So last year we had Mocha Mousse. We've had Peach Fuzz, like a peachy. Pretty color, like a sorbet almost color.
Is that what it looks like?
We had Viva Magenta, and then this new one is Cloud Dancer, which is a white, but it's a pretty white.
Yeah.
People are making fun of it because they're like, well, it's not a color.
Yeah, it's
it's a pretty white. So I will say Tammy's on board with me. I say Mocha Mousse. That was my favorite out of all of them.
I picked Peach Fuzz because in my head it feels like a very Floridian color.
You also told everyone on the news that you would love to paint your house that color, and I was like,
Speaking of Google, can I Google Peach Fuzz right now and see what peach?
Well, Pantone's Peach Fuzz.
Fuzz Pantone.
That says fun. Peach fun.
Oh, jeez, a whiz. See, I told you we're having a bad day.
Jeez, a whiz.
Jeez, a whiz. Peach Fuzz Pantone. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. It's a pretty color.
You don't think that'd be a pretty house?
No.
My grandpa.
Maybe like the Golden Girls.
My grandpa's house is kind of.
That screams like 80s Miami.
Peach Fuzz Pantone, Florida.
House. See? Yeah. The front door is pretty as the front door. It's pretty as the front door.
I could see a floor. I could see a house.
The whole exterior.
Maybe not the whole. Well, my grandpa. This is more of a salmon, probably.
Oh no.
See, I love the.
That's
like Key West.
It is.
So that's why I think.
I like that there, but I'm thinking about it in a residential neighborhood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of colors in his neighborhood. I mean, he's got a ton of colorful homes in his neighborhood. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm missing. Oh, Tammy also agrees. Less carbs on the Mick Ultra.
Oh, we love that. Tammy.
Alec prefers an Orange Blossom Pilsner.
Oh, we love that, Alec. I'm here for that 1,000%.
Let's see. Tammy says, "Congrats!
Yay!
Fox 35. Dennis, good morning from Milton.
Hi,
my old
Dennis.
stomping grounds. Been raining there for 4 days.
Oh, I can imagine.
Marcel, weekends with Hannah and TJ. Yay!
Yay, we love that. Hi, Marcel.
I'm wearing green today, Marcel. It's not a dress. It's got pants attached to it.
It's very fun. Very fun.
It's a jumpsuit.
The jumper.
It's a jumpsuit. This one always from TJ Maxx. Hello.
I love that.
This one actually might be from Ross because it's DKNY.
Dress for less.
Yes, Ross dress for less. Ross dress for less. You know it. Sarah, good morning.
Hello.
Marcel says he was one of the ones who Googled the Charlie Kirk assassination.
I can imagine that.
Most of us did because that was the #1 that was Googled this year.
Lori's watching on YouTube. Hi, Lori. You want some rain in Largo? Yeah, we need the rain. We all need the rain, don't we?
We need the. Oh, you know what though? I do have, as I said on the newscast this morning, a bone to pick with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he assured me no one was going to rain on my parade yesterday. He was like, "It's not going to be washout. No rain on your parade. Ha ha ha."
Well, I meant the Winter Park Christmas Day parade. I was like, we're not going to get rain on that parade.
We had parades all across
everywhere.
Central Florida yesterday. And if you were at any of them, like I was, around 4 o'clock.
Some downpours.
If you saw me running around Seminole County, literally running with a big yellow dog, no, you didn't.
You did not see.
You did not.
Cruz and Hannah. That was her doppelganger.
Soaked to the core, TJ. Like I had just jumped in a pool.
I hate that. That's
just
terrible.
Dripping. I mean, like it was coming off my nose, just dripping off my nose.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I thought my phone was gonna kick the bucket.
Kaput. It wasn't though.
It wasn't.
Thankfully.
I don't know how. I have the new iPhone, so I think it must be
higher waterproof rating.
Yeah,
probably.
I have a good case, so maybe
I like
it didn't
that case.
get in there. I like wrapped it in my shirt.
That's great. I love that.
I got soaked. And I saw Santa at the parade, but a lot of people didn't because it was like, it came down so fast. Everyone just scrambled. Everyone was running.
Sure.
Kids were flying. People were throwing dogs. It was just,
come on, let's go.
It was. I haven't seen rain that torrential in a really long time in our area.
It's been a minute. Probably since we had all the flooding. Probably that was probably the last time we had that torrential rain. So.
Tammy enjoyed watching you and John making the Grinch donuts.
Oh, I love that. Thanks, Tammy. That was a blast. That was fun.
I didn't even see that one.
On the Roar 7, yeah. A donut shop. I think they were opening in Longwood, believe it or not. I think they had been opened softly.
I love donuts. Oh, is it TK Donuts?
They told me, and I feel bad. I'm putting it on the spot. I cannot think of their name.
Is it the one on 434?
I don't know.
I go there.
I
love donuts.
It could be. They had a really cute name. Oh no, don't ask, don't tell, or don't.
Do not ask, don't tell.
Yes,
I see them on Facebook. I haven't been yet.
There we go. I knew it was fine. It took me a second. Yep.
Don't look if you don't like.
Don't.
If you don't like, what's it? Caffeinated drinks.
Yeah. Can I say what it or no?
Oh, I don't know. I just didn't want my parents to see that I was drinking those.
Oh, you want your.
It's just a Coke.
Just a Coke. Well, should I hit the weather before we hop off real fast?
Let's hit the weather since we were talking about rain.
Let's do it.
You're saying it's not going to be as rainy as it was yesterday, or it's more rainy,
more rainy today.
Not a total washout.
Not a total washout. I mean, we're seeing some rain right now. We've had some around Palm Coast, up and around Daytona, but we're going to see more, Hannah, through the rest of the day as this front starts to move in.
So it's bringing the front with it.
It is. It is.
How cold are we talking about getting with this front?
So it's gonna bring us a nice little cool down.
A blast?
Yeah, a little cool shot.
Ooh. Is that the what's the red? Is that the wind?
So that is the wind. That's the wind.
Okay.
Good job. I love that.
You missed our high five. We just high fived.
Yeah, wind coming in from the south, so it's warm. That's why it's warm. And the front, little by little, through the rest of the day, is sliding southbound. I mean, it's still even dry. Like I said, it's kind of like yesterday. It was dry for a good bit of the day. Then we saw the hit or miss showers.
What, mid-afternoon to evening is when we're going to be again?
Around Orlando at least.
Okay.
Farther to the northwest, more rain by lunchtime, and it just continues. I mean, heavy rain through the evening, past dinner time, through the overnight, and then finally we start to see this front getting through.
I'm sorry for Dennis and Milton, but it looks like you're going to keep getting that
rain.
I
know. Sorry, Dennis. Yeah, but by probably midday, Monday, it's getting out of here. Cool air starting to take over, and it's feeling comfier, less humid.
Comfier. I like that. I like the less humidity. The humidity has been killing me these last few days.
It's been bad.
I don't like when it's gray, gloomy, and humid.
I know,
I can
right?
take like 2 of the 3, but when it's all 3 of those, ugh.
It's not great.
No.
Make sure you tune in with Laurel tonight. There is the potential for a couple of stronger storms late this afternoon into the evening. Something we'll have to watch. Low end threat. 1 out of 5 on the scale, but a possibility that a couple of storms could include some gusty wind. The tornado threat, it's really low, Hannah, but it's not 0, so we'll have to watch that as well. But once we get through today into tomorrow, it'll be out of here. But I mean, we're gonna get a nice soak in the rain before it's all said and done.
And like you said, a lot of us need it.
We need it. Yeah, around an inch in Orlando, more up to the north, Gainesville, over to Palm Coast, Flagler County, and the St. Johns River. I do think we're gonna see a nice little dumping.
Oh, brrr.
But I had to show this. I know.
It's cold.
It's a little chilly.
There must be some atmosphere. Okay, so that's cold.
That's a little chilly. Tuesday, Wednesday morning.
Morning low, 52.
Tuesday the chilly morning. Wednesday 40s to 50s. So. Not bad. Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Exactly.
Round these parts.
Round them parts.
Round them parts. We can handle the 50s.
Tammy said they had a beautiful day yesterday in Palm Bay. Yeah, no rain at all yesterday in Palm Bay. But see,
Lucky
you got the rain.
You, Tammy,
I know.
I got your rain as well as mine.
I know, right?
I was just drenched. It was so bad. I just had to walk straight into the shower. Cruz did too.
I don't blame you.
We both just got into the shower. At least he smells good now. He got a full-on shower.
Nicole was asking about the potential tornado risk.
And you covered that,
we just hit it. Hopefully you got that, Nicole. Yeah, it's low end threat, but something we'll have to watch. Enough wind energy in the air, in the atmosphere. Maybe if a storm were to merge with another one, could promote a little bit of that spin. So nothing crazy, but something we'll just have to watch.
Something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, Laura will be watching it. We all will be, but yeah, she'll be in the storm center holding down the fort. So
you'll be at a park somewhere.
Not today.
Oh,
no.
You're watching the game.
Yeah, we're gonna be home all day today, which is great. I need it.
Did you make your dip?
So I'm not gonna make the Oklahoma dip because I.
Is that what it's called?
That's what one of my friends showed me it was called. So I've always called it that since. It's like a queso dip, but yeah.
Oh wait, no, I was talking about your famous
the buffalo chicken dip. That's what I'm making because our neighbors are making. They're making the other one.
Oh, I have to go meet someone to sell something on Facebook Marketplace.
I love that.
I love selling things on Facebook Marketplace.
I need to sell something on Facebook.
And buying things.
Yeah, I need to sell something.
So you're doing your buffalo chicken dip.
So I'll stop there and get some.
What was the queso that you were talking about? Now you've piqued my interest.
Okay, so it's I do the hot sausage. I brown that in the pan.
Spicy.
Okay. With do the onion. I saute some onions. You like onions? So I'll do like the diced onions, and then I'll mix that in.
With what?
With the sausage.
Okay, so sausage and onions.
And then once that's done, I'll put the hot rotel in the Velveeta cheese in the crock pot, and then dump that all in.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it's like a queso we did. Yeah, I don't know where the Oklahoma dip thing.
Yeah.
But one of my good friends, my old voice professor, he's the one that said.
Yeah.
Called it Oklahoma. I was like, ooh, this is good. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would more want the Buffy chicken.
The buff chick dip.
The buff chick dip.
Buff chick dip.
Buff chick. That's the one today.
Yeah, that's what I'm making. I made it 3 times. This will be the 3rd time.
Okay.
Third time.
And have you guys won when you make it?
So the funny thing is, Eric actually just mentioned this. We have not won any time we've had one of these parties. So.
So you should just not have the party and come to brunch with me.
Hopefully, the Ravens will win. That's my personal.
Maybe you'll break your
or curse.
Or curse. I wasn't gonna say it, but you said it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see indeed.
Well, we hope you have a great Sunday. If you're watching football, you're getting out, doing whatever, just grab the umbrella.
Okay.
Grab the umbrella.
I'm actually gonna bring one.
Bring it. You won't?
I probably will.
I always have it in my car, just in case. Just in case.
I'm gonna Uber though. I'm Ubering.
Oh.
It's a little bit of a boozy brunch.
I love that. That's good. And hey, that's the best thing to do. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yes.
Picked up, dropped off.
Maybe I will bring an umbrella.
Just to be safe. You probably won't have much rain, but just to be safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we will see you next weekend.
Yay, we are back. You're back Saturday, Sunday?
Yes.
Don't lie to me.
I am. I'm back.
Okay, I'll be here Saturday, Sunday. So you have a Saturday and Sunday next weekend on air from 7 to 10. And then Fox Local, Fox 35 Facebook page, Fox 35 YouTube page, starting at 10:30.
Right here.
Right here.
Same time, same place. All right, bye.
Bye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.